Hello and welcome. I have Shweta with me. Shweta, you've qualified your NET exam in HR in 2018 December and June 2019. How are you feeling about this double success?
Yes, I'm feeling very good about my success, and I feel very proud to be a part of Human Peritus, which have helped me very much in my success.
So tell us more about yourself. Where are you from? Where were you born? And where did you pursue your education?
Okay. Basically, I'm from Vijayanagaram, a town near Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, and I've done my graduation in computer science engineering in Vijayanagaram itself, and then I've done my master's in MBA HR marketing from Andhra University, and then after completion of my PG, I've qualified NET 2 times in HR and labor welfare, and now I'm planning to give my NET in management.
So, you finished your master's in 2017. So, straight out of college, you decided to give the NET exam. What were your reasons that you decided to go for this exam?
Okay. So I am interested in teaching basically. So that is the reason why I have given NET. And then some other reason is like I want to find some place as a HR in some PSUs like steel plant and ONGC. So that this UGC NET score will be linked to that, no? So that is the reason why I gave.
So, if you can guide other students who are going to sit for this exam, what kind of opportunities opened up for you after you qualified your exam? Have things changed?
Okay, basically, what I'm going to say that everybody knows. So this NET is for like assistant professor for finding the place or eligibility in assistant professor area, and the second thing is you can find some research fellowship by clearing this exam in any of the universities or maybe IITs, NITs and all. So the main thing that I gave NET is to find a research fellowship position in management in Andhra University itself. So where I've completed my PG. So I plan to do this, and then some other thing is like many people will be interested in teaching. So there will be a lot more competition where you have completed your MBA and then find place in teaching. But if you have the score of this NET or something like PhD, if you want to pursue a PhD or something further studies, so this NET is a very good opportunity for getting eligibility in all of these areas. So I suggest NET to find some like important place in the area of teaching. Means like it is like a competitive advantage where we can have other than doing this only MBA. Only MBA, if you want some competitive advantage or you want some uniqueness from others, the NET is a good opportunity for that.
That's great, amazing. So, currently, are you working somewhere?
Yes, I'm working as an assistant professor. So based upon this eligibility in NET, I got my job as an assistant professor in Sun International Institute of Tourism and Management. That is a college where we have a BBA and MBA in management studies in Visakhapatnam.
Amazing, congratulations for that. And so what do you think worked for you? Can you give 3 tips to students who are going to sit for UGC NET in HR?
Okay, sure. So see, I don't want to give like tips, and this is what I'm sharing, what I have done actually. Okay, so actually I planned my NET exam soon after my MBA, that is like in 2017 June I have started. Sorry, 2018 June I have started my career in NET. Like I've started preparing for NET. And then I so many things. I've seen the syllabus, and there are so many things to read. I felt somewhat nervous by seeing the syllabus itself. I don't have any clarity like what to study and how to start and all. And then I saw so many books. I've seen so many reference books, and then I've studied so many books, and I've given a lot of time for this. And then still I don't have a precision like this. So the main thing that we want to have in net is like precision. So we have to have accuracy. Accuracy is very much important for giving net. So this is the main thing that I lacked in. Then I've thought like studying all these books and this irrelevant content will not work out. So then I've searched in Google for what are any books that if I can have. I thought of doing all that, and then I found Human Peritus, and I've studied all the stepwise plans that you have given in the Human Peritus website, and then I've searched for Human Peritus, and I got a positive hope that this will work out. This type of plan or this type of strategy will work out actually. I thought, and then I ordered the material, and it was very much helpful for me. So it is like it helped me a lot in preparing. See, I need not give any I need not schedule or I need not plan anything on my own. This Human Peritus is which gave me an idea of how to start with my preparation, and then the contents and the plan. See, anything, if we want to prepare in exam point of view, we will be having two things. That is, one is concept based and a made easy thing. This Human Peritus will come in both concept based and a made easy thing. So that is the main thing about Human Peritus, that I liked it very much. And then for my friends, so many of my friends are also planning to give net this year, and then I suggest everybody to take Human Peritus. And then you won't believe, everyone will tell like Shweta, you can be a brand ambassador for Human Peritus. They will comment me like that. So this is the thing. Then I've also followed all the mock tests, and after reading the whole book, the first thing is we have to prepare the whole content in the first place, and then we have to give mock test content wise preparation I have done, and then I have given full test on the basis. Then I have analyzed myself based upon the marks that I've got in mock tests, and you will also have this what is that, subject wise or answer. For every answer there will be a detailed explanation in the mock test. So based upon that, I've prepared my this is the type like I am summarizing. Like first we have to get clarity on the syllabus, and then we have to prepare each and every point that is provided in the books, and then we have to give concept based, means topic wise mock test, and then a whole test. This is my strategy in the preparation of it.
That's amazing for sharing your strategy that you used, and it worked for you. Not even once, it worked for you twice. And we wish you all the best for your future plans, which I believe are now to give net exam in management. So can you elaborate on that?
Okay, so this time I'm planning to give my exam in management subject. See, labor welfare is just a part of management. This time I have to put some more effort. Means this is like this labor welfare and HR is half of this management subject. So I have also ordered this 17 code, that is management code, and then I have to put double efforts now. And I really appreciate Human Peritus. For sure, this is going to help me now also in doing my preparation. That is, it will be like made easy preparation for me. Both concept based, I've already mentioned earlier, both concept based and made easy preparation.
We are so happy for you that you are going to appear for the exam in management now. And we're happy that you are working as an assistant professor, and we wish you all the best for all your future endeavors. And thank you so much for taking out time and speaking with us and sharing your experience, Shweta. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. That is my pleasure actually. Thank you.